guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we snuck past a barricade to go back into the Weasand of Kados. And now we're trying to get back to Nordopolica, so sneak around that dude, come around this way, and you know what? It's kind of, not really a long walk, but it's a decent amount of time, so we're just gonna go back to the entrance of the Weasand of Kados since we've already been through this entire place already. So, I will see you guys in a second.
Take cover.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Okay, so Raven saved us again. Don't really know how, but crap. Now, if only Raven could have saved me from that too. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and keep going, trying to ignore some of these monsters here. Okay, let's see. We want to find Nordopolica, and it's over there in the distance, so just keep walking, ignoring the monsters as we go. Getting pretty close now, so hopefully all is well there. But knowing our luck, or rather Yuri's luck, it's probably going to be in shambles. Either that or we're going to get arrested on sight. Your pick. And there's a bunch of boats outside now. Make our little tiny little sailboat look puny. Anyway, in we go. Okay, it looks normal enough so far.
Not as many Knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Kados. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
But it looks like we can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Belius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop by the inn to freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
Looks like I was right. It is a little too quiet here compared to what's happening in Kados. Anyway, let's check this really quick. Something is written on the back in fine print. Luke, excellent swordsman, difficult to get along with. Tier, trained in a wall of text, go. So, this is a reference to another Tales game, which just so happens to be Tales of the Abyss. This game just loves references to other Tales games. It's amazing. Anyway, we are going to follow Raven's suggestion and go to the inn. Okay, you know what? Before we do that, we are going to stock up really quick. Make sure that we have everything that we need. I think that'll be enough of those. A couple more of those. I'm kind of running low on money here, so I kind of want to be a little bit stingy with stuff. Except for magic lens, of course. Those are dirt cheap. I think that'll do for now. Okay. Now to stay at the inn. Yeah. I missed the 50 gold back in Jormungand. What happened to that? Fine. Take your stupid money. Is everyone ready to go? Sure. You're shaking, Carol. Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed. I'm just doing my best to be strong. You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle. You really think that she'd be left behind in something like this? I want to know about myself and who I really am. Yeah, we kind of got that already. So then, let's go see Belius. You guys ready? We've been waiting quite a while for that. Just my imagination? Oh ho ho, looks like we are not the only ones here. And they are mysteriously gone, even though we only walked 10 steps away. I don't get what's up with that. Anyway, let's come over here. You guys remember where Belius's room is, right? We are going in that direction. All the way up the stairs, and here's Mr. Guard Dude. Hey, man.
We've come to meet with Belius.
You're... Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why?
Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But...
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Palestrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Belius, is waiting just ahead.
Okay, so... non-disclosure agreement. Wonderful. So we have a long stairway here. And let's see what all this is about. Alright. Wait. Run into the wall, why not?
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is...
Belius?
The very same. I am Belius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Intellicaea required. I was not a mastermind of anything.
The Great War was fought against the Intellicaea.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Intellicaea are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine. Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit. Is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Intellicaea can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison. But what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Belius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Intellicaea! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Okay, so this is serious business now. We have a character skit, what they're after.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Belius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Belius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Okay, so now we have to find Nats. He should be nearby, so... oh crap. Actually, you know what? I should probably fight these guys, because, like, new enemies and whatnot, and I don't know if I'll be fighting them again. So, a little pit stop on the way. Let's see. I don't know if I should be doing this now, but oh well. We have Grain, 9,900 HP and level 34. Not too bad, and we have another one over there that we need to identify as soon as I finish hitting up this guy. Barley, grain, and rye. Okay. Barley, grain, and rye. That's awesome. Level 36, 13,300 HP. So, these guys are all bread. That's awesome. Okay. I don't know if I'd be too happy if I were named after bread along with my siblings. That would suck pretty dang bad. And bam! Fatal Strike. Okay. Now we have another one here. I believe these are another group of monsters, or, well, not monsters, but enemies, rather, that we can fight. Yep, we have actually... Crap! I didn't identify right, did I? No, I did not. Shame on me. Wow. Okay, so, last one. Level 35, 11,500 HP. I did not mean to skip that. Oh, well. This wolf, ouch. Did not mean to get in the middle of that, either. No, I'm not really complaining too much. I can definitely use the experience. Okay, now I'm complaining because I just got cornered in a bunch of... I actually thought that there was a mage in here for a second. I don't know why. I mean, other than Rita. And Repeat is dead. Yes, he is. That's wonderful. Ma'am, aw, Repeat, you spoiled my Severing Fang.
Don't get in our way.
Okay, now we're done with that. And, you know what? Actually, you know what? I should probably fight this one first, too. Before anything else. Okay, so, I think we fought all the people that we can encounter here. So, we are going to cut this episode here. And in the next episode, we are going to be meeting up with Gnats. So, hopefully we can get there in time. Now, I will see you guys later. MasaeAnela out.